begin. We are underway with the action on the outside of the ring.
Dump just laid into Marcus Dillon with that bull rope.
Dump trying to have a moment here with his friend and former New South competitor, Big Spade, someone who was a mainstay here in the early days. And now it is time to rope up.
Jesse securing the bull rope to each competitor. Looking like Marcus Dillon is not willing to cooperate.
Both men tethered together with this Alabama bull rope. The only way to win is to tap all four corners consecutively. Referee Jesse Phillips
puts Marcus Dillon in an armbar.
The strong arm of the law, and the match is finally underway.
Jesse says you're gonna
turn inside out.
Jesse said Marcus Dillon is gonna follow the rules of this match whether he wants to or not.
We're already 3 deep. And Marcus Dillon may regret saying that.
Probably already does. Marcus Dillon is probably regretting getting stuck in this match with Dump Sanders.
Well, we've seen General Manager Dump Sanders provoked by many people these last few years, and he has remained steadfast in the fact that he wanted to remain in the office. He didn't want to have to step foot back in the ring, but Marcus Dillon pushed it too far and left Dump Sanders no choice.
Dump Sanders not having any of Marcus Dillon's shenanigans today.
Clubbing blow from our general manager, and now shades of Dump Sanders' best. Calling for it, and the crowd is fired up.
That may be all she wrote for the investment.
As we rapidly approach our anniversary show, how awesome is it to see General Manager Dump Sanders back in the ring here in Hartselle, Alabama, the birthplace of New South Pro Wrestling, as they're now taking this match on tour around the Sparkman Civic Center.
Well, Carmen, as the old saying goes, if you want something done right, sometimes you got to do it yourself. And nobody has been able to really give Marcus Dillon some comeuppance for his attitude lately.
Well, they're brawling up here on the stairs. Dump Sanders pulling out a table here.
Looking to do something devious now.
And the table is propped up on our upper bleacher area here. Marcus Dillon in a precarious position, chopped by the general manager. Dump gonna charge in with that big body splash. Marcus Dillon, Marcus Dillon with a reversal. Spine buster through the table.
The general manager has just been sent through a table outside the ring.
It is pandemonium here.
You hear the cowbell in the middle of that rope just clattering away as Dump Sanders and Marcus Dillon beating the living daylights out of each other.
And Marcus Dillon now taking some time to taunt the fans and just choking our general manager.
Marcus Dillon better not get too anxious about doing damage outside the ring. He's still got to get Dump Sanders back so that he can touch all four corners.
An excellent point, Grease Monkey. You, of course, want to do enough damage to your opponent to allow you to tap all four corners. But doing it on the outside of the ring, maybe not the wisest strategy. And now, finally, Dump Sanders rolled back in the ring.
Certainly be a lot of dead weight to have to drag all the way back to the ring area. Now nothing anyone was expecting or wanting to see. Marcus Dillon is in control of the match now.
We heard from Marcus Dillon recently retelling a story. They said the 3 men that were here from the beginning of New South until now, all 7 years, those 3 men, Dump Sanders, Brandon Williams, and Marcus Dillon. One of the few folks who has never left the company. Someone who is bitter over what he perceives as a lack of opportunities.
Indeed.
Feels disrespected being left out of Haas, left out of the Sinister Six. Oh, but he's caught in the dumpster bear hug.
Dump Sanders is just crushing Marcus Dillon right now. Marcus Dillon, the locksmith Brandon Williams, and Dump Sanders, the trifecta that pretty much built New South from the ground up, but now
Marcus trying to fight back, but so far, no luck whatsoever. As he rears back.
With a handful of hair, finally manages to get Dump to release the hold.
Wait, hold up. What's that he has in his hand?
That is a pair of brass knuckles.
Do not let this leave your damn table! Why are you not?
Marcus Dillon with that loaded shot.
He must have further plans for it as he demands that Cody keep track of it. And now taunting Dump with that cowbell again. Once again, just raining blows down on the general manager.
That's one way to take care of the size advantage. And now they're just scrapping. I do believe Dump Sanders is busted open.
Dump Sanders gets too beat up. Who's going to run the office?
I don't think he's too worried about that right now.
Dump is looking fired up now.
And Dump Sanders living his dream right now, if you will. But it's a spear.
Huge spear takes out Dump Sanders. Dump was finally building some momentum, but Marcus Dillon was just too slick. Marcus Dillon with a little bit of potty mouth, trying to make his point.
This is someone who has felt disrespected for years. Finally taking it out on the person who he claims is the reason for all of his problems. And the investment.
Now up to 3.
Already at 3. But Dump wisely rolling to the outside.
The sheer size of Dump Sanders is too much for Marcus Dillon to pull to the 4th corner. Marcus Dillon simply can't get Dump's dead weight up off the floor.
Marcus Dillon helpless here. And the count has to be thrown out.
That's exactly what we were talking about before.
And here we are again on the outside of the ring.
Come on! Cheer for Dump Sanders!
And you gotta wonder just how much has been taken out of our general manager after taking a spine buster through a table on the outside, after being busted open, after being hit with brass knuckles.
Indeed.
What is left?
It certainly looked like Dump Sanders had shaken off a lot of the ring rust and was in rare form tonight, but
Marcus Dillon
Determined to make a point here.
going for that pedigree on the steel chair.
Uh-oh.
Dump Sanders, though. Dump Sanders fighting out. That's a back body drop.
Dump Sanders finally waking up now.
And so has the crowd. The crowd firing up. As a bruised and bloody Dump Sanders finally makes his way to his feet.
Laying those blows in to Marcus Dillon. Oh!
Atomic drop there.
Right on the tailbone.
Signaling for that choke slam.
Uh-oh.
Shades of his trainer.
There's the old Dump Sanders we know and love.
And now makes the journey around the ring.
Marcus Dillon showing a little more life than...
Marcus Dillon right behind him. Dump doesn't seem too concerned.
Marcus Dillon looking like he don't have much left after that huge choke slam.
Dump Sanders, dare I say, maybe looks a little impressed here from the wherewithal.
Marcus Dillon is running on pure spite right now.
What's Dump Sanders doing right now?
Dump is wrapping the rope around Marcus Dillon. He's got behind with that chair.
And a ripcord chair shot.
Oh!
And it is lights out for the investment.
The markets are closed. No more trading today.
And that's it, folks. Dump Sanders comes out of retirement and wins.
Hang on a second.
Rolando Perez from out of nowhere. And now both men just laying waste to Dump Sanders. Big Spade with a save.
Big Spade coming in to even the odds after that sneak attack by Miami Ice.
I'm not finished with
Big
him.
Spade
I ain't finished with him, man.
bought a ticket to the show to support his friends. But makes the save here. Thank God for Big Spade.
Lord of mercy, look at that.
We see the damage done to Rolando Perez's cane. Wrapped around the back of Dump Sanders.